Okay, in the thermal diffusions test, the battery starts heating. In some images, the, the battery start heating, and the BMS detects. Yes, and the BMS, the battery management system, detects abnormal conditions and send an alarm at 5 millions. The battery then goes through the full GB test cycle, the China's uh, the China's national standard, and still achieve the golden escape time over 1 hour and 12 seconds without fire and explosion, far exceeding the standard requirement, the Chinese standards requirement. In, in short, VIGO's thermal diffusion performance, the BMS, the structure ensure the exceptional battery safety, giving the user plenty of time to react to the emerging situations. And in this photo, we can see it's a motor. It's a the battery. It's a battery and the motor. It's a use the battery is achieved with the CTB package. The cell to the package. Okay, it's a CTB, and the only one electrical drive the electrical drive combined with the heating pump and air conditions. The vehicle system install plenty of the battery capacity. So you have enough energy with a big electricity consumers just like the motor and the climate system use less power. The efficiency comes from the advanced CTB. Some is a CTB. CTB is a cell to the body. Okay, it's a CTP. It's a cell to the battery. The structure is complex, but it's a more safety. So we can beyond 2 times or 3 times than the Chinese standard. Uh, Chinese standard, uh, because we have the use more materials and more stable structures, and go through the strict testing, so we get very good performance in the testing. And the next thing important is for battery is a heat pump air conditioning. Heat pump for efficient climate control. But in some, especially in the winter, the heat pump air conditioning uh, can saving up 35 energy in cold weathers. Energy, the user enjoying comfortable camping. Overall, the Vigo power station balances strong battery capacity with a low consumption, ensures efficient and reliable performance in all driving conditions. The next is about the Vigo's electrical drive achieves 92.7% energy efficiency. It uses 60-layer flatware. Uh, uh, the common EV is a flatware, but some is a 5 layers. Some competitive, but we get the 6 layers. Is more the well readings. We have the transport the power is a more efficiency. Okay, and reach 6.2 kilowatt per kilogram actual health the power density, optimizing the power output while keeping the energy loss the minimal. So the Vigo has everything from the extremity. We call the extremity SUV. The first, the global can overcome the extremes. Why his extremes? From his structural engineering and the design and the powerful the string electrical, and the Vigo handles everything from the Hainan. It's a hot disk in China, Hainan heat, to Mohe It's a CODIS in China. It coordinates heat pump conditioning, electrical drive battery, and other heat sources. The battery shows a low temperature attenuation is lower than the 35%, and the other competitor may be the 15%. So affected the vehicles, the battery and the other electrical drive and the others is very low effective. It's just lower than 35% in the extremely conditions, and achieve the super fast 3C direct cooling and heating charging, the 15 4 millions and the minus 10 Celsius degree and the 20 millions and the 14 Celsius degree for 13%, 30 to 80% SOC faster than the other competitors. Okay, the Vigo directly cooling the plane achieves a temperature uniform is lower than the 4 Celsius degree. Why he has this performance? Oh, I have some question. 20 millions. How much kilowatt discharge? It's a 15 Celsius degree, but no, it's a 14 Celsius degree. For example, in the Hainan, it's extremely conditions. You can see it again. There we go. It's a 14 Celsius degree
And
fast
then
charging.
I am talking about on how much kilowatt hour is required to charge 30 to 80% in 20 minutes.
The fast charging is a 165 kilowatt.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Uh, and it's a larger. Why he has a temperature performance is have a large, how to say, the cooling plane area is a 1.93 in the meter square of the cooling area. It's a larger than the other competitors. It can diffuse the heat more efficiency, and over the 25 improved efficiency. So can attribute the smarter battery management and the battery performance. Okay, the vehicle with heat pump, air conditioning. Why we have overcome the extremes for very hot and very cold. The heat pump air conditioning is very important. It's highly energy efficiency and keep the cabin comfortable. Comfortable. We are not only charging and discharging. The cabin in the extremely condition and keep comfortable, even in the extremely cold. It reduce the energy used by 14.5% come from the thermal energy come from the the heat pump air conditioning, and improve the low temperature endurance by 21% compared to the PTC, just a PTC. PTC is, we have the PTC, but at the same time, we have the heat pump air conditioning is coordinated with the PTC. But some AEV is just the PTC. So it has the very the how to say the, the SOC in the extremity condition is very low. Maybe it's 35%. Maybe he can just realize to lose the 15% or more. So with the dual circuit, just like the photo, the just like the how to say the photos on the screen, the right the the right line is a current circuit. Okay, it's a refrigerator circuit. Refrigerator circuit is not. It's a wrong. It's a the the blue line is a refrigerator current. The current circuit. just like the R134A is a current. And the right line, you can see the red line is a liquid. You understand? Liquid transforms the heat, and the current, the transform from the outside, is a two circuit. You understand it? So it's more efficiency, especially compared to just only with the PTC system. It's a dual circuit refrigerator and liquid cooling. It maintains a superior low temperature performance and outperforms